Hey everybody, we're back with Fate Grand Order. We're here with Camelot. We're going to be doing the, second half of Chapter 15, well, Section 15, which it's 3 out of 3, but it ended up being a long first, I'm going to call it half, 2/3, whatever you want to say it. So yeah, the summer event ended last night, I believe, so that's over with. Hopefully we'll finish before Prisma Ilia is the next one, I think. We still have the gadget up though, so that's nice, since this one would last a week shorter. I didn't actually know they did that. I don't know if they did that the first time, like, I can't remember. 2 years ago. Well, I guess a year ago if you count the 2017 summer event. Anyway, oh yeah, other thing. Da Vinci's back. Irashai. Yeah, anyway. Ozymandias has the Grail, right? So we're just getting it early? Or it could be like get better viewer here, which I think you get him at the end, because there's something that makes a lot of, like, would make no sense if you don't get him at the end. Which I can't explain. You spoilers. But yeah. Looks like it's just generic enemies this time around, so let's get on with it. The God King Ozymandias. We'll probably be fighting Ozymandias, and I forget if Camelot has a pillar. Like, there has to be one, right? And I remember the last boss is Artoria Lancer. Like, she's the last boss. There's nothing after her. So, if it's anywhere, it's here. And it makes sense since we get the Grail. Just, you know, we also have to stop Artoria Lancer, the Lion King, because they're gonna distort history in a different manner. Anyway, I sent a messenger to King Ozymandias. Let's wait for his reply first. Da Vinci, just be safe. What was the message exactly? Of course it was, we're going to ask you to join our cause, so be ready when we come to get you. Oh, again! Just like last time. Give me 10 seconds. Sorry. Sorry. We're gonna ask you to join our cause, so be ready when we come to get you. That's picking a fight, isn't it? Good. Very good. Of course, King Ozymandias is the personification of human confidence, arrogance, and narcissism. With someone like that, modesty will have the opposite effect. We need to display our own strength, stand firm and say, hey, we can be worthy opponents. There's movement. A group of guardian beasts is storming out of the temple as the gates open. A group of guardian beasts are storming out. All hands, prepare for battle. Just as planned, we'll meet Ozymandias' forces head on. The time has come. Let us show them a single knight can rival the strength of 100 soldiers. Okay, we'll count on Sir Lancelot to deal with your armies. Are you ready? HorseyEatYou? Charge! Right. Let's break through the guardian beasts and make King Ozymandias grant us an audience. I like Mashu having more clothing now. Oh, an intermission. Did tell them to return. I also did tell them when that happens, I will be their enemy. Yet, these insolent fools would be this ignorant. Cannot even be angry at these clowns anymore. Is your head gonna fall off? Isn't that right, Needle Chris? Wouldn't you say your repeated assistance to them has proven amusing? That was not my intention. My sincerest apologies, Pharaoh Ozymandias. I'll no longer allow my foolish actions to sully your shining glory. No need for that. This is rather amusing. Shall not be counted as your failure. However, to think my guardian star would dwindle on the eve of our confrontation with the Lion King. It seems my judgment was clouded as I took the Holy Grail so rashly. Until now, everyone has been fighting over this Holy Grail, even after they've been made aware of the fact that their world and future will be incinerated. Nay, perhaps that only deepened their desire. Even after they become heroic spirits, a hero is capable of great sins. Fearing it would lead to further ruin, I kept it in my possession. Seems now I am suffering for it. My intention was to seal the Grail, but doing so would also sealed away my freedom. If I have the Grail, even the Lion King can't easily make his move, I said. What a joke. No, your judgment was correct, old Pharaoh. Heroic spirits are greedy beings, but you, and only you, are different from the others. A pharaoh who is more prosperous than anyone on this earth. You alone have not sought after the Grail. Huh. Prosperity alone cannot ease the greed in my heart. Also, are you not a pharaoh as well? You, the incarnation of the sky god, Horus. Do you want? I can give you the girl. Well, how about it? It's not too late. You're already a heroic spirit. Using the girl to turn into the real Horus might not be so bad. I'm far too immature to be a pharaoh. Hence, I shall not refer to myself as one in front of you. The holy grail belongs to you. I'm content to be but a guardian of the mirror to the underworld. I admire your loyalty. Perhaps a queen like you does not need power, but a friend. Very well. Talking with you has relieved some of my boredom. Go, Pharaoh Needlecris. Sever that weakness residing in your heart. As you wish. Pharaoh is a god. As such, my decision is absolute. However, I wonder what the gods would say if the world is erased. The outcome will not change no matter what the Lion King chooses to do. That's how perfect a plan the King of Mages devised. To wait through your extinction or to flee, the Lion King chose the latter. Truly a wise decision. And me? What would I, the Sun King, do when facing such decisions? You're gonna tell us? Nope. We have infiltrated the temple. Still remember how to get to the throne room, so I'll lead the way. We're not even gonna fight the grunts. How about that? Huh? What's the matter, Sanzang? Got a gloomy look on your face. Thought you'd be shouting something like, "This will be a breeze." I'm overflowing with that sentiment, but I got a bad feeling the moment we enter the temple. HorseyEatYou? I don't want to dampen the mood, but I've entered the holy city, so I'm gonna say this. This grand temple feels just like the Lion King's holy city. I know this place will be a shelter too. King Ozymandias is the same means as the Lion King. With this grand temple, you can probably do the same thing as the holy city. So, King Ozymandias doesn't have to fight the Lion King. Actually, he's gonna avoid the confrontation? Who could this be? How disrespectful, Mashu. Pharaoh Ozymandias will not run. The likes of the Lion King are of no concern to us. Light of judgment? What a joke! A stream of light like that is powerless against my mirror. No matter how many times the Lion King throws his sacred lance at us, I'll be the very shield that protects this temple. Queen Needlecris. Yes, it has been a while since I last saw you, Mashu. HorseyEatYou. How admirable that you've returned to this grand temple. I shall praise you for keeping that promise. However, that also means that you must be prepared for a trial. It is time to display your strength. I cannot allow voices of the weak to reach the ears of King Ozymandias. It's time to send our thoughts and ideals down the raging Nile. You want to move past this point, I'll only be over my corpse. Even after you saved us in Atlas? I know nothing of that. Nothing. If anything happened, it was all because I was still half asleep. O mirror of the underworld, O warriors from the forgotten and ruined world, Needlecris orders you. Return this once to the present world. Okay, I get it. Oh, do I have to voice that? Now then, let your trial begin. We desire an audience with the king. Defeat those monsters that have answered my summons. My name is Pharaoh Needlecris. Upon your victory, I'll show you the road to glory. Okay, so I fight Needlecris and presumably just a bunch of grunts. And then maybe 2 phases of Ozymandias and a pillar? Maybe? There's 4 fights, right? I think so. That about works out. Like maybe the first Ozymandias fight is just a warm up, or like it's one of those fights you can't win, or you know. There's only one of those, right? With Gawain. I think so. I don't think Tristan had one. Yeah, Tristan had a warm up, I think. But he didn't have like a fight you can't win. I think, no, wait, Mordred did, right? It's been a while since then, so I forget. I'm hoping to finish Camelot today or tomorrow. I'm planning on doing this one and hopefully the next chapter today. And I think the word count for the final chapter is going to be so long it'll be divided into 2 videos. So I'll do that tomorrow maybe, or I could do it today if I get really into it. Just depends. Like I am really excited for the finale. Honestly, better if you're in action. He's gonna get his moment. He's saving the final projection to fight Ingrid. No, wrong. young thing. But it kind of resembles that. Like, he has one use of the arm left, you know? I know a bit about what happens, but I don't know the exact details. Like everything with Camelot. I know the big things. I know the outcome, but not the journey. Yeah, that sounds cool. What can I talk about? Been watching a lot of TV recently. Well, not a lot. Like, compared to how much I used to watch a lot. I've been using Hulu. Netflix won't work with my monitor for some reason. Like, my monitor is, like, pretty... I don't want to say bad, but, like, compared to, like, the 4K, like, triple monitor... Yeah, I don't have that. I have... Like a decent monitor is probably made in like 2010. So yeah, it's old but not that old. It's okay. It's not even in 1080p, so like I don't know if 1080p is actually the best thing to ever exist. At first it was just like I can't tell the difference between 720 and 180. I mean 1080. 180 I can tell the difference between 180 and 720. But and then I realized, oh, my monitor just doesn't go that high. I mean, I should get a new one eventually. That's on like my things I should eventually do list. Like watch Cowboy Bebop. I actually watched the first couple episodes of it a couple months ago. I need to get around to finishing it. I liked it. Although it's not a show you should binge. Like, as far as I know, most episodes are episodic. I think there's a few like two-parters, but that's still episodic in my books. And episodic shows usually aren't the best to binge. You like watch one a day. That's what I've been doing with an anime. Tanaka-kun is Restless. Did Ozymandias instantly die? Yeah. He took no damage. So first it's that, oh, he's immune. But no. Ushi! I got it to level 70. Since I can farm XP again with the event down. I'm gonna be farming XP for Bedivere. I wanna grill him and Ushi Wakamani. Bedivere's just amazing. I love him. Poison! Well, curse? I think Ozymandias is a curse, not poison. Attaboy Edmund. Next. Ba-ba, ba-ba-ba. Truly the skill of a seasoned warrior, certainly worthy of an audience with the king. Please forgive me, O Sun King. Seems I'm not strong enough to call myself a pharaoh. She didn't die. I heard her fall to the floor, so that means she didn't disappear. Looks like we're able to pull their punches. Oh, like you just said. Yes, she'll probably get upset and say she fought her best later, but we've been saved by her so many times. So I think that just this time, she'll accept it. This is certainly retribution. She saved us, so she can't complain when we save her. Okay, let's head to the throne, further into the inner citadel, for the confrontation with King Ozymandias. Okay. I really want Needlecurse on the server. Especially in the next, like, 2 months. Because she gets a, damage up for the Halloween event? Is that what it is? Her, Ibaraki, Robin Hood, and Liz Brave. They're like the 4 party members. I'm excited for that event. I get a little bit of the translations. And it seemed fun. I think I stopped around the time Reiko, Kiyohime, and Serenity showed up from the lava. Or maybe I read more than that. Yeah, I remember reading the Vlad chant. Maybe I read all of it, but it's been a while. It's 2 years, so I don't really remember. So you bested Needlecurse. Good. I congratulate you. State your business, foreign master. Are you here to leave me your head, or to beg for mercy? I will allow either of those. I'll kill you however you want. already stated our business. Huh? The message from earlier? Said you wanted to fight me to fight alongside you, but... Unbelievable. You're serious? I can't do a Dio laugh, I'm sorry. The thing that I cannot see through the truth and lies. If I must burn your life to stop my laughter, then that is what I shall do. But... I forgive you. Yes, I shall forgive you. How long is this post-battle? Yeah, I didn't select, alright? Like, an assassin team, so... Yes, I shall forgive you. How long has it been since I left this much? I'll admit it, Foreign Master. You have a gift. A gift for seeing dreams so far removed from reality. A gift that I, not knowing imagination, don't possess. Hey, please refrain yourself, King Ozymandias. Turn the mocking down a notch. Me aside. HorseyEatYou is serious. And let's stop laughing at what isn't fun. You don't think it's all that funny either, do you? Song! He's not really out laughing at us? No, he's not. He's accepted our proposal. That's why he didn't stop us from getting here. Shanzong, the woman who crossed my Egypt without permission. Seems you have something to say to me. Fine. In return for that great feat, I'll allow your question. Thank you very much. He's just like everyone said, isn't he? What? I didn't enter the Grand Temple, but I've been a guest at many other Oses and temples. There, I've listened to stories told by many people from this nation. Stories of a cold-blooded and narcissistic king, yet a king that rationally protects his people. Oh, hold on. How much charge your oh, wait, I can't open that without you seeing my folders. Oh! Hold on, just turn that off. There. Okay, I have 4 gigs for you, okay. We're good. You're different from the Lion King. You prioritize the lives of your people. Though, I think my last name is the name of my computer, so I have to be careful and hide that. Because you know this is the best way for a country to prosper. Because you think this is the duty of a king. Wait, no, I changed it. Never mind. Except, you're going to abandon that duty. You say you don't know imagination, right? You realize that if you were to fight the Lion King, you would both fall. That's why you wouldn't fight. So you chose the path of closing your country by summoning that desert into the world. You can't beat the Lion King, so you're trying to lock your country's people in this temple. You're shown a path where you could leave this paradox. No, resignation. Why can't you just be honest to yourself and say yes? Fool, what would come to joining in this nonsense with no hope of victory? What would happen when we defeat the Lion King? Through the incineration of humanity, the world will be burned away. If that's the case, it's pointless to defeat only the Lion King. I'll use my power to save my people. What happens to other people is none of my concern. Oh, I dare you to say that again. Now I'm angry. No, I'm furious. Enough is enough. For both you and the Lion King, you're just as selfish as Wukong. Wukong? From Journey to the West? Isn't he a monkey? Yes, a monkey. Now that you mention it, you two look like each other. You done interrupting me? You see, the end of the world is knocking on your door. Even if you're fine with it, you people don't want to lose this desert. Why can't you understand that? You've been saying I'll protect my people, but isn't that just the same as the Lion King? Pharaoh Ozymandias is the strongest in all of Egypt, right? Then show me how great you are. Instead of I'll protect my people, try saying I'll protect this world. You're the real fool. Even the great king is speechless. Well, I know she gets angry, but I've never seen her this furious before. However, he'll not get mad. His reason is but a child's. He'll lose his pride as a king if he took the child's tantrum seriously. Ha! He's really laughing now. To protect the world? You're asking me to protect the world? The shameful world of humans? What I protect is the law of the gods. In the end, you claim that I'm merely protecting my own subjects? But yes, the possibility was outside of my calculations. Just as I expected, I'm always an obstacle to you brave heroes. This prominent king is once again a tyrant that needs to be defeated. As such, were I in any area, any world, I would have reigned as your enemy. Pharaoh Ozymandias cannot save the world. The reason being I am the king on the side that rules and intimidates. King Ozymandias, you just happened to end up in that role, didn't you? Just this one time, I'm sure doing something good is not a bad deal for you. Is that so? the very least, I want to kill you more than anything right now. Shranzang Zanzang, that's quite the question. However, there's one fatal flaw in what you said. This is a reward for making me laugh from the bottom of my heart. From the hand of King Ozymandias, I'll compensate you. Huh? What do you mean something lacking? Did I mess up again? Do I really have to say it? You haven't proved whether you have what it takes or not to save the world. For that reason, I'm saying I'll give you that opportunity. It's the Holy Grail. King Ozymandias has the Holy Grail in his hand. Ah! King Ozymandias cut himself and is pouring his blood into the Grail. And he just drank it down in one gulp. Shadow the demon god that resides in this Grail. O false god. Amen. Amen? Amon? Now I grant your true name. Hey, here's the pillar. I'm one of the 72. Is it playing? Is this a remix of the title theme? I'm the demon god Amen. Nay, you shall call me by my true name. The proper god enshrined and worshipped in this temple. The name is the great god Amun-Ra. Ooh, now that's a big one. In ancient Egypt, Amun-Ra was one of the gods with the highest level of divinity. It's impossible to manifest something with that level of divinity into this world. However, it's a different story if you grant that name to a demon god pillar. Although it's a temporary, that's a true divine spirit, a monster that far exceeds that of a demon god pillar. Even still, if we don't defeat him, we can't move on. The Sun King took that form for that very reason. As proof that we can defeat the Lion King, we'll take down the demon god pillar Amun-Ra. Did I select a team? I guess I did. I should have taken like Maeve and Demon God Pillar appears. He's saying stuff. We don't have subtitles though. I think they're working on it though, because there has to be subtitles for Soul Woman. It's like absolutely mandatory. Like in the summer event, there were kind of subtitles whenever you bought things. Kind of. This song's cool. Like this, it's a remix of a song that plays a lot. I don't think this normally plays. Or is it the battle thing? Or I don't know what it is. Like, I play with sound knob, but I just don't notice the music a lot of times, I guess. Sometimes it's because of multitasking, but sometimes it's just because after you hear a song so many times, you kind of zone it out. Look, some of this game's soundtracks are amazing. Kari no Kyokai in particular. Like, I love that event just because the music's awesome. Like, I'm not that big a fan of Kari no Kyokai. Like, it's good. Movie 5 especially. But the rest of it is like, eh. Like, when I say that, I don't mean it's bad by any means. Just not my cup of tea, I guess. Like, I guess the same with Tsukihime. Like, I like Tsukihime more than Kari no Kyokai, but I prefer Fate to it. Like, there are reasons to like Tsukihime over Fate. I understand that. Like, I rank Tsukihime over certain parts of the Fate first. Maybe even Fate Grand Order, but I haven't experienced enough of Fate Grand Order story to really say. Because I know it gets better. I'm waiting for it to crash. Like, with just Camelot being like, which a lot of people have praised as like the best part of the story, which we're not done with it yet. I think I'd rank Tsukihime over it. Although really I need to reread Tsukihime. It has been 3 years since I read it, and I'm really iffy on a lot of details already. Yeah, but this guy's a pushover. I need to get Anger Mania to bond 10. Use his craft essence as damage up against beasts. Which is... This count... Wait. No, this... That doesn't count against pillars. Well, against Kiara though. Time for resurrection has come. Oh. A new character. Oh. Lead. Do damage. Is he gonna heal 100,000 a turn? We can't have damage that. Also, Vlad's dead here? Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. Ooh, okay. John Alter? Sure. Ruler would have been better, but you work. You have high single target damage, it's cool with me. But Endman Chain, you know, nothing personal, John. Please don't crash. Okay. Doesn't do much, but defense down. And I guess the curse. Something. Oh, crit. Cool. I don't want him to use his Noble Phantasm, whatever it is. Why is Noble Phantasm so long, but they just get to say Hogu? I talked about this last time, but it's not fair. It's just not fair. So, Ushi, touch. Out of the swallow. Is that a 1 turn or 2 turn thing? 1 turn. The crit star drop rate. And is that? Sorry, Redundant, if you get hit, you kinda die here. I assume it's AoE, so. Given all of his attacks are, I doubt his. Oh, actually, yeah, she's gonna. Okay. Cool. Never mind, Edmund, you can live. Oh, did he not die? It didn't find animation, so. He's just kinda hanging there. 3. Oh, what are these things called? Scrabs? Yeah. Of wisdom. I forgot that each item has its own little lore. Hey guys, so oh, hey OBS, get out of there! We're back with Figure in Order. You can do the math on how long it's been with the AP. It's been like an hour maybe, give or take. Had to go. We're gonna be doing the Demon Pillar again. Bring all your best horses and all the king's men to put them back together again. I don't know why I said that. It sounds stupid when I say it like that. Marry Amun Uzumache. What? The enemy demon god pillar won't disappear. The damage parts regenerate immediately. The Great Temple Complex must be supplying an infinite amount of magical energy to Amunya. Just destroy the temple. Perhaps this is what King Ozymandias is saving for his final battle with the Lion King. As long as he's in this temple, he's invincible. Truly a combat form specialized in protecting his people. Admiration is nice, but we can't win at this rate. That thing over there won't go down easily. Sorry, I must apologize to you, King Ozymandias. That was bad of me just now. Now, no, Sunsung apologized. And that's why I'm going to get serious now. If you go so far as to become an ugly monster, then I must answer your resolve. This skill, I stole it away after the Buddha got angry in Kanzu. He told me to stop, told me I was abusing its use. But now, this is because that is. This comes to be because that comes to be. This is not because that is not. This ceases to be because that ceases to be. Pratya, whatever. These merit skills and the teachings of the Buddha are honed by the 5 Elements Mountain. This time has come to unleash the Buddha Palm. Now I'll save this entire world. When is Sansang gonna be the hero? I want to be the hero. Just like Godako / Godao to just get a huge power up. They're the Grand Master. Ooh, that sounds cool. But let me turn my thing up. Okay. Grand battle again. Is slightly more HP, I think. Like 80k more? I forget the exact amount again, but this is the best Buster train in my lifetime. Do you think he counts as male? Probably not. I mean, we could try charming him to see. But it's like level 5, so it's not. You can just miss. So that's not definite proof. Let's see how much this does. Jerry, my love, come on. The new Maeve's Noble Phantasm is so good. One shot, my love. She's not out yet. She'll be out in a couple days, probably. Oh yeah, she doesn't have her animation update yet. On just 100k healed that turn. Cool. Let's try and use the Dream Juice yet. We have a nice chain right here, so let's take advantage of it. Are there any characters that reduce healing damage? I can't think of one. It'd be good to get some bosses, like this one. If there's ever a Spartacus, which there isn't, it has more than like 100k HP. You fight Spartacus and what's it? The Fate Apocrypha event, but it's not. He goes down in a turn. That event was really nice. Just all the bosses died in one hit. It was awesome. But it was raid events, and I like didn't pop apples in time, so I didn't take advantage of that event nearly as much as I could have, or should have. Best part of fighting pillars is just being able to use Noble Phantasms. They charge it so much. Look at that. Let's go for a triple. We use Maeve's last to try to see if it works against males. Vlad's gives stars, so that's not really big. Wavers his defense down, but we want to use that first for the extra damage. See, I'm smart. Strategy master, grand master. What if they made orders, and then they made Grand Order? They already titled God with the Grand Order. They can't do it again. Or can they? Just try charming him, why not? Science on C, no effect. It would say miss if it missed, right? So it actually just doesn't work. Ooh. Do that. Oh yeah, casters and assassins are effective against them too. For some reason I just always thought riders, but because that's what I tend to bring, just because I have Quetzalcoatl, I have Maeve, I have... Well, I don't have him leveled, but I do have Ozymandias. He has so much healing. Oh my god, stop it. It's becoming too powerful. The heal here? Yeah, I mean, why not? It's a small heal, but something. This is gonna be tough. I might have to pop command seals here. Depends on how fast John charges and how much damage it does. But I won't be able to use it with her Buster. I'm gonna have to shield with her. Should have brought Mashu here. I have Lucy, right? Yeah. Okay, just give them dodges. This is my last part. Aggravate you! The chub card! Right? He's good? Right? Charge it up. You go, Lucy. She needs an animation update. She doesn't have one. I don't think she does. To be fair, I've been very forgetful about animation updates. Like, I didn't even realize Sasaki Kojiro got one. Like, I don't think he got it when Shimosa came out. Like, they gave him a new... The enemy one. New stuff, but not the player-owned one. I guess they updated him later. I wish they would give him the Takeuchi art. I like his version of Sasaki Kochiro more than, I don't know, his current artist. I mean, you know, he's from Fate Stay Night, so it makes sense. Although I guess it would be, you know, kind of rude to replace that artist. You know, but I wish it would just been Takeuchi to begin with. I guess when Gandalf came out, he had too much on his plate. Because there's Artoria, there's Jean, Saber Alter, Lily Saber. Too many sabers. How much damage will you do, Uchi? Oh! I was not expecting that much. You go, Uchi. Little lag there. What's new? Wait a Do I smell an opportunity to use Anger Mania's Noble Phantasm? Because I do. Well, no. Do you smell? Because yes. Here we go. It's not gonna finish him off. Here we go. Come on, crit. Oh, Ushi. Oh, crit. Here we go. They really need to rework his Noble Phantasm. Like, lore-wise, it's supposed to do exact damage. What if it did percentile damage? Oh my god. Just bring a level 1 Anger Manu, give him a bunch of guns buffs, like the Star of Artoria. That'd be amazing. If he only got hit once, he'd go down to 1 HP. And then, you know, piece of cake from there. It could be something like insta death chance where, like, they can resist it, like mental debuff. So you just bring a team of mental debuff downs, like Phantom the Opera, give him a niche use with Anger Manu. That'd be fantastic. Okay. No post battle scene. How about that? Pop a bronze app fruit. Oh, Ozymandias and Needle Curse? I assume? What else could it be? Do I want to bring Enman? Yeah, let's just stomp through him. Nothing can't be stopped with my all-purpose team. Is there an extra pixel? No, I think it's good. I can't tell. On the right side, it looks like there's a pixel showing on my desktop monitor. Well, over there is, you know, it's not a big deal. Please don't get OCD about it. Ah! I mean, it bugs me a lot, but hopefully it won't bug you guys a lot. The Demon God Pillar's been terminated. But isn't this... Oops, did I go too far? Whoa, King Ozymandias? Huh, you called? In hindsight, it wasn't very pleasant turning into a Demon God Pillar. Whoa, you can just turn back like that. Of course, I'm the King of the Sun, the King of all gods. That aside, well thought. Your strength is befitting of taking on the Lion King, who fancies himself a god. Fariel, are you alright? That I said something strange. Ninokris, is that you? Glad you're here. You should accompany me too. Accompany? I mean, yes, of course, if that is your wish. But in what should I accompany you? Huh, it's obvious. If shown they are qualified to face the Lion King. Then only one more qualification remains. Are they brave enough to fight side by side with me? Are they worthy for me to entrust the entirety of my nations, my soldiers, to them? Why can't he just be honest with himself? Don't praise me too much, I'm used to it. However, don't regret making me want to fight you. You not giving up even when faced with the fires of destruction. You, the ones who shall bring true salvation to this world. Hear ye! My name is Ozymandias, King of Kings. Look upon my works, ye mighty, in despair. The demon god pillar is but an opening act. Witness the pharaoh's fighting methods, passed down from his forefathers. In other words, this is the final decisive battle. I, Needlekiss, shall make you shine with all I've got. Okay, take down Needlekiss first. She is an AoE instant death noble phantasm. Do not mess with that. And there's definitely an extra pixel showing. Just pick it. No. No Fata Morgana spoilers here, everyone. Let's do. Good. No. Perfect. Not perfect. Good enough. It's almost there. Oh, it's like they have no HP, but no, it's fakes. Ozymandias front. I don't want the Sphinxes to swipe me, so get them first. Is it good? I'm comparing the OBS. Looks good. For some reason, I just feel like there's a lot, like the chest, which is battle 1 out of 3, is more to the left than it usually is. But no, it makes sense. Is that, you know, the battle skip button? And you know, we can't see the attack card thing right when not in the thing. You get what I mean. Let's. We can just pop a Kazaliki Bay. We can get another one out for the final fight. Oh, probably should have busted the Sphinx and then. Doesn't matter, hopefully. Watch the Sphinx kill Vlad. Yep. Oh. Vlad. Almost busted. But it was just a joke. Okay. You don't actually have to kill him. Okay, get him down. Bring the Sphinx down. Okay. Where's Battle 2 out of 3? Needlekiss and the Sphinx? Oh no, it's just another Ozymandias. Use this. We're gonna use another Kazaliki Bay. Do you expect anything else? Use both? Yeah. The attack up's good because we might actually be able to finish him off in one turn now. And crit because we have to. And Waver's critical buff does pretty much nothing to Vlad. Only for turns when you use 2 noble phantasms, basically. Doesn't do anything. Or if you get lucky and get a 5 Vlad cards all at once. Or unlucky, depending on the turn. Yeah, you keep talking Ozymandias. Keep going. Okay. You get the second one though. There we go. Attaboy. Calling Vlad attaboy like appropriate? He's pretty old. He's up there. Like, how long ago was that? Like, I want to say like 500, 600 years? Wasn't that long ago. Like compared to, oh, hey Ozymandias, that's a noble phantasm. Don't use it. No. Don't use it. Come on. Nope. Don't do it. I'm just accepting Vlad's gonna die this turn. Please use it on him, Ozymandias. Don't use it on Edmund. It's a dip. Decent damage. Tons of stars. Okay, I guess I could have used Edmund's Drain on Ozymandias, but Like, he's gonna get it off. I can't stop him. What's the name of it? I know he has the Illuminati pyramids. Everyone, oh no. Well, it's still alive. That's something. Oh, John! Let's see. Give me that healing. Give me that for the 50 stars. Vlad, go wild. He still, wait, does he still have the crit? Yeah, he has the attack up, so he's, no, it's John. Never mind. Perfect. Oh yeah, you can attack 3 times now, but he's single target, so we shouldn't have a problem with him. Other than the fact that our backline's Ushi, who's like your rider said, like could have been against Needle Kiss, but you know, it's all good. Don't use that yet. The attack up. Should have used Jean last, because her normal Phantasm will be the strongest here, but you know. It is so. What does Ushi Wakamari's special effect do? Bonus damage against like demons? I want to say that's what it is. I think it is a damage up. It's something. Just forget what. Don't use the crit buff. No point. We don't have stars. And she's an Avenger. I think Avengers have a lower star rate than Berserkers. Or about on par. Riders and Assassins have the best, I think. I remember back when Marie was always in my party. She would always get the stars and I had no idea why. I didn't know about star rates at the time. There's a surprising amount of depth to this game's combat system. You wouldn't think it. Like looking in. Like it's not like the deepest combat system ever, but like there's obviously classes, but there's also what are they? Like the man, earth, star. What are those called? I forget. Are we gonna have to pop command seals on this fight? Sorry, Anger Menu, I'm forsaking you. Watch Annihilation Witch be the thing that ends up losing me the fight. Like Ozymandias lives with a little HP, and Anger Manu's alive, but then Annihilation Witch. That would suck. There's too many defense buffs. I can't use it this turn. Gotta hope he doesn't use his Noble Phantasm charge, or if he does, he uses it on Anger Mania. And also hope he doesn't cast another defense buff. Usually I just like restart the app. He's bad, Anger Mania, be the martyr you're used to being. Yes! Yes! Chuck said you break up my stuff! No? Okay. Okay, and it lost a defense buff. Here you go, Jean. I knew I was great for always liking you. Wink, wink. Should do enough. Come on, bring him like, okay. 30, okay, yep. Yep. Ooh, okay. There we go. No command seals for me today. I'm not a noob at Fate Grand Order. And I've never used Saint Quartz to refill my AP. Oh. Thank you, Ushi. I'm okay with pieces? Monuments. I'm pretty low on them on this account. Especially, I think, riders. Now then, what were we talking about? You sat back down on the throne like nothing happened. We're talking about joining forces, my king. No, we gotta be the narrate the joke. Hey, you, enough with your remarks. You must think of it as the Pharaoh's unique way of showing consideration. You've demonstrated your strength. As such, I mustn't treat you lightly either. I'm no different from the Lion King if I only protect my own people, huh? Shanzong, it's as you say. I was so fixating on planning for the future that I chose the safest route. I was determined, but at the same time narrow-minded. Huh. Perhaps that's because I acquired this girl without much thought. I was obsessed with things I normally would not care about. King Ozymandias, this is... Thank you, holy grail. Your reward, take it. It was a satisfying fight worthy of it. But this area is different from the other singularities. Humanity will not be restored just by obtaining the holy grail. We're aware of it. Let's reconstruct the Lion King's sacred lance. This area's disturbance will never disappear. King Ozymandias, you gave up your trump card, the holy grail. Does that mean you'll cooperate with our capture of the holy city? Don't make me say it out loud, Lady of Beauty. I've already told the guardian beast outside to stand down. I'll lend you my divine beast core. It's core, right? I demonstrate my own strength in the battlefield as well, but I'll likely have to attend to something else. You go capture the holy city on your own. Huh? You mean the army of sphinxes outside? That's this nation's strongest unit. Thank you, King Ozymandias, although it's a shame you won't be joining us. Sherlock Holmes mentioned he was meeting someone. Is that Ozymandias, or is that someone else? Huh. Be grateful when I'm stealing your spotlight on the battlefield. Yes, thank you. We did it, Senpai. Looks like we'll have good news for King Hassan. What did you say? King Hassan? Are you referring to the swordsman that looks like the Grim Reaper? Given to my desert on his advice? That's right. That skeleton told us to go to the desert. Only then would he take on Sir Gawain for us. I see. Seems like you wasted your time, HorseyEatYou. Hey, you said my name! What do you mean, wasted my time? Heh! Pharaoh Ozymandias? Who is King Hassan? The leader of the old men of the mountain, and the one I am cautious of as much as the Lion King. The reason I didn't wage all-out war on the Lion King wasn't merely to guard this grand temple. I expanded this desert and fought against the mountain people. It's just after that. I was sitting alone on this throne, plotting my next military strategy, when lightning shot up my spine. It was such a chill that I turned around. Standing there was that man, the first old man of the mountain. He was long done with his mission too. In a brilliant display of swordsmanship, he'd already decapitated. Oh! Me. I swung back with all my might, of course, but by that time he'd melted back into the darkness. Already decapitated. Oh, Senpai's that thing, remember? How are you still alive? I realize he's my enemy, but I can't help but to admire his godlike assassination. If the battle hadn't taken place in my temple, my head would be long gone. Since then, I could not even move on my own until the wound healed. When he came to my temple, the wound was about to heal. Huh. Benoni is cooperating with you. Would have agreed to help from the start. That's what I meant. If you told me first, you wouldn't have had to fight me. I hate this cliche. That's true, but aren't you glad we fought? Like I said, don't make me say it out loud. That you never know until you try. How much embarrassment do you think the king of all gods can take? Oh, that's the end, okay. There's 2 chapters left. Oh, yeah, Holy Grail. The old animation. Yeah, this one. Yeah, cool. There's a new animation for getting the Holy Grail, so it's like, oh, you got the best thing ever. What's the next one? East Village. There's only one. You fight assassins. Are you fighting a Hassan? Maybe. The eve of the decisive battle. Maybe it's like a training arc. Okay, the next one's probably going to be fairly short then. We have 2. Ooh, you got me, game. I thought Ushi would give me the 3rd one I needed, but nope. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Next one may be the penultimate, but I think the chapter 17 will have to be split up into 2. Maybe. Depends. I imagine the word count will be pretty long. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching this far, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.